Hey guys, I just wanted to get on here basically to discuss the Jacquelyn Smith story. Jacquelyn Smith was murdered by these two assholes, her husband and her stepdaughter. The initial story that was reported basically said that, well, these two told the detectives that she was murdered by a homeless person, a panhandler who was trying to get money, who ended up stabbing her to death. But it turns out that these mother effers were the ones who murdered her.
People now in custody in one of the most talked about murders of 2018 in Baltimore City. Jacquelyn Smith was killed on December the 1st. Her husband said it was a panhandler that stabbed her. Now the man, the husband, and his daughter have been charged with killing Jacquelyn Smith. Police say the story about the panhandler was a lie. WMAR2 News spoke to both Keith Smith and his daughter, Valeria Siobhan Smith, days after Jacquelyn was killed. Here's what they had to say at that time.
She was just everything to me, my everything.
I just want to make sure that my father is okay because, he's never been through this. Now he's a widower.
Yeah, WMAR2 News' Megan Knight is live now outside Baltimore City Police headquarters with more details on this case. So, Megan, are police saying anything about why the two might have chosen to kill her?
Well, Christian, right now they're being pretty tight-lipped about any possible motive in the murder or even what turned their investigation towards Jacquelyn Smith's husband and her stepdaughter. Baltimore City Police saying yesterday that Keith Smith and Valeria Siobhan Smith were both arrested in South Texas yesterday morning, right near the U.S. border with Mexico. Acting Police Commissioner Michael Harrison says that they got word that the two were leaving Maryland and the duo was tracked down in Texas. Now, it was back on December 1st that Keith Smith told police his wife was stabbed by a panhandler in East Baltimore. He said Jacquelyn saw a woman who looked like she was holding a baby with a sign that said, "Please help me feed my baby." Smith told reporters he was going to actually lobby to make panhandling to ban it in Baltimore City. Well, now detectives say that was all a lie. Mayor Catherine Pugh saying that the story really only did more damage to a city that is trying to overcome a reputation of violence.
These individuals took advantage of a situation, a city that is already dealing with its own problems. So we're looking forward to this cruel act being brought to justice.
Yeah, both the mayor and the acting police commissioner praising the work of the detectives in this case. Now, both Keith and Valeria are being held in a jail in South Texas until they can be extradited back here to Maryland. They are both facing first-degree murder charges. We're live in downtown Baltimore. Megan Knight, WMAR2 News.
You guys just saw all that acting, all that extraness, him breaking down, all that. Like, I was suspicious of it when I saw the news report. It was too extra, all that acting. These two dusty MFers killed that woman and lied on a homeless person. When this happened, initially, I was really side-eyeing homeless people. Like, I did not want to help anybody because I was worried that one of them would run up on me and try to do something like that, try to stab me when I'm trying to help them. All right, look at this clip of the daughter being extra and looking like a damn crackhead when they were talking about the death of Jacquelyn Smith.
From Baltimore, the last thing I thought that they were going to take my wife's life. And so now I got to live with that. I got to live with that every day.
You mother effing liar. First of all, why are you grinning in your mugshot? What? This isn't funny. You took a woman away from her children, her family. Why did you guys kill her? What was the reason for that? Was there insurance money involved? Why? Ugh. I must say that the investigators did a very good job with this. They were able to find the murderers very quickly and they called bullshit on their story right away. I wish they could do the same thing for the Tamala Hartford story, investigate that some more the way you guys are able to investigate this. I know it's in a different state, but nonetheless, they should be able to do the same kind of work and get shit done. Now, let's discuss the possible motive for this crime. There's only one thing I can think of, and that could be for money. I believe that her death was motivated by money. Maybe she had an insurance policy and the husband and the stepdaughter conspired to kill her so that they can benefit from the insurance money. Because as you can see, the daughter looks like a crackhead, the stepdaughter, and her hair is a mess and she's a mess. So maybe she's hard up on some cash. She needed money, and they decided to do this. All right? But I don't know why you guys thought that you were going to get away with it. Like, your story had so many holes, and it was ridiculous. You're talking about a homeless person just coming up to the car and, you know, stabbing her. You know what? I'm tired of looking at these two bums. I'm going to close out the video by showing a video of Jacquelyn's family talking about what a wonderful woman she was. Rest in peace, Jacquelyn.
Described as a well-educated, fun person, she was an engineer and proud of her sons.
She believed in higher education. A boy at the University of Maryland prior to this happening. A boy who graduated from Cheney College in Pennsylvania, who's now with the Coast Guard.
Her brother thinks about her every day, every time a song comes on.
Music in my life will never be the same because that's what we did. We enjoyed music, we listened to music. And so when I'm in my car and I'm listening to music now, I shed a tear.
A family torn apart by tragedy, now living with the reality of a deadly lie.
I wish I could go to when he goes to jail and just laugh at him.